What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do? It's your man Malik Abdul Sabr Jr. coming back to you with another video on the Black Haven Comics channel. And today, I'm here to talk about what if. You know how Marvel has the What If series? What if Lightning Striker faced DC's Comics Flash? What would happen? Like, what if there was a Lightning Striker versus Flash? Now, the first thing to decide is which Flash are we facing? Are we facing the Wally West Flash or are we facing the Barry Allen Flash? And to be honest, we're gonna face the Barry Allen Flash. He's the better Flash of the two. Wally West is more of like a into the Teen Titans before he got his own storyline. But the Flash, Barry Allen, that's the Flash we're going to focus on in this Lightning Striker versus Flash. And mind you, we are basing this off of only the two stories that we have of Lightning Striker. Even though Lightning Striker is in multiple different storylines that are being published next year in 2024, this is only going to be about what we know about Lightning Striker so far. We already know about the Flash. We already know about Barry Allen. Like, come on. Barry Allen is one of the oldest DC heroes that, like, he's more of a Silver Age hero. But at the end of the day, we're going to take the two stories of Lightning Striker 1, Origins, and Lightning Striker 2, Hawaii's Hero, versus Barry Allen as a whole. Now, let's start this off with the most obvious characteristics of the two. Speed. The Flash can run at supersonic speed. Lightning Striker can run at supersonic speed. Flash can run at supersonic speed. Lightning Striker can run at supersonic speed. If we're going to do a category, I'm going to have to give speed to Flash. Because honestly, in Lightning Striker 1 and 2, there's been little glimpses of him running as fast. Well, not as fast as he can, but running fast. It's mostly been about his strength, his elusiveness. He can go from one target to another target like lightning. But as far as like speed wise, we have more Flash doing, you know, the speed and going back in time with the obviously, if everybody knows the Reverse Flash, the story of the Reverse Flash, Barry Allen's biggest villain, the guy who killed his mom. But Lightning Striker, in both of his stories that are already published, he's had very little moments where he had to run at supersonic speed. Very few moments. Most of his moments have come with strength. A lot of people, when they read Lightning Striker 1 and 2, they compliment him about his strength. Even though there's more than meets the eye about him and his speed. You know, Lightning Striker, you know, speed of lightning. He himself has been more brought up in power ranking as in Lightning Striker 1 and 2. Secondly, we're going to go with credentials. Obviously, with Flash being, you know, a 60, 70-year-old character, you know, he's created in the mid-20th century. He has fought in a multitude of he's even been a part of the Justice League, you know, with Superman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Batman, and you know, in the movie version, Cyborg. You know, even though I count Cyborg more as a Teen Titan because he did more as a Teen Titan, if we're being honest. But as far as credentials go, Flash has much more credentials under his belt. You know, he's been a part of so many series, the New 52, Rebirth, all solo movies, you know, the CW version of the Flash, which I like the most. I forget the actor's name, but he's way better than Ezra Miller's DCU Flash. Lightning Striker's most reputable villains are White Cell and Red Cell. You know, White Cell is the main antagonist of Lightning Striker Origins. Red Cell is the main antagonist of Lightning Striker 2, Hawaii's Hero, even though White Cell does make an appearance in Lightning Striker 2. Both of those are formidable opponents that he's faced, you know, whether it's super strength, and a lot of them have outsmarted him, but with his heart and with his determination to learn how to defeat, he's definitely overcome. A lot of people who read Lightning Striker 1 and 2, they said that the boss battle in Lightning Striker, like the ending boss battle in Lightning Striker Origins, was way better than the boss battle in Lightning Striker 2, where Lightning Striker 2 is him and his brother Raimundo, aka Thundero, fighting Red Cell and White Cell to save Pearl Harbor, you know, like a rendition of Pearl Harbor, versus Lightning Striker versus White Cell on the top of a building versus him in the Seeker race. You know, the Seekers, which are going to make a comeback in Lightning Striker 4 and 5, but the Seekers and White Cell will provide a more formidable battle. You know, and I think that obviously Flash is going to have Lightning Striker in like credentials because he's been around longer. There's only 2 publications of Lightning Striker. Flash has more than 5 dozen. More than 5 dozen. TV shows written about him, movies written about him, TV, you know, series, animated shows. You know, the Flash is a universal superhero name, and not even in just DC, but in Marvel as well, because everybody, Marvel fans know Flash, whether it's because of Justice League or, you know, getting an introduction from Wally West and the Teen Titans to now seeing, okay, who's Wally West's mentor? Barry Allen? Okay. Last but not least, we're going to talk about storylines. Now, obviously, you know, the New 52, Rebirth, or Flashpoint. In fact, Flashpoint. Flashpoint is one of the most important storylines in DC history, and it's one of the most important storylines for Flash. This is where I know people. I've done my review on the Flash on this channel for DC Fridays before, but the movie review of the Flash, it was like I did my movie review on it. I like the movie. I give it about a 70 out of 100. You know, Ezra Miller, disregarding his personal problems, I was more of a Flash fan, wanting to see how is this going to relate to the comic wise of Flashpoint. Movie didn't really do the comic book Flashpoint justice, but that is one of the most important storylines. As far as, you know, Lightning Striker storylines, the 1 and 2, me being the writer of Black Haven Comics, and I wrote the story, of course I'm going to think, you know, I'm biased. Of course I'm going to think that this guy, the Lightning Striker, his only 2 stories are very pivotal moments, which they are, but it's more of a thing of, let's break it down. What are the most 2 important Flash? You know, Lightning Strike only has 2 books out. What are the 2 most important Flash stories? Flashpoint and his origin story, in my opinion. You know, the origin story about him seeing Reverse Flash, not knowing who Reverse Flash was until he's in his 20s. You know, so basically, Flash beats Lightning Striker, you know, because Lightning Striker is just a new developed hero. You know, when it comes to speed, we don't have a lot of credentials on Lightning Striker running super fast, you know, so speed's going to have to go to Flash. Credentials and wise, obviously, if the guy's been around longer and is a prominent hero in their own respectable brand, Lightning Striker is the main hero in my brand, but he only has 2 stories. So Flash beats him with credentials. Now, as far as storylines go, you take Flash's, in my opinion, Flash's 2 most important storylines versus Lightning Striker's only 2 storylines. I believe that Lightning Striker will give Flash a run for his money, so I'm gonna have to go with Lightning Striker on this one. So Flash beat Lightning Striker 2 out of 3. It's just a very fun video, you know. My Black Haven Comics Lightning Striker DC counterpart Flash, because they kind of, here super abilities wise, they kind of a little bit the same, similar in the same way, you know. Other than that, it was real fun doing this video. I'm going to do one on Darnell Manu, aka Noir Dragon's counterpart, and Nitra's counterpart, because in Black Haven Comics, those are the only Lightning Striker, Nitra, and Noir Dragon are the only ones who have a story right now. You know, obviously you have Thunder Rose, Lightning Striker's brother, in there, but we don't have a lot of superhero information on him, which we will with a Rolling Thunder comic coming out. Well, that's it. That's the video for Lightning Striker vs. Flash. I had very fun doing this video. In the comments below, comment who you think would win. You know, obviously we have to read both books of Lightning Striker, but comment who you think would honestly win in a head-up fight. I'm going with Lightning Striker. In a head-up fight, Lightning Striker is gonna wash Barry Allen. We're not even going to. Sao Titan is Lightning Striker's real name. Sao Titan, S-A-U Titan. He beats Barry Allen. We're not even gonna talk about Wally West, Kid Flash. We're not even gonna talk about that. But Barry Allen versus Lightning Striker. Well, Barry Allen versus Sao Titan. The Flash versus Lightning Striker. I'm going with Lightning Striker, even though Flash has more credentials and probably better speed. I'm going with Lightning Striker. There you have it. My name is Malik Abdul Sabra Jr. Thank you for tuning in to Black Haven Comics. Everybody have a blessed day. Stay tuned.